So the All Blacks just announced their lineup for the first match up against the Australians, the Bledisloe Cup on the line, and also the streak at Eden Park. And there is a new captain for this All Black side, Ardie Savea, taking the reins with no Scott Barrett in sight for this matchup. But jumping straight into the front row, it is the stock standard, what everyone expected. Number 1, Ethan de Groot. Number 2, Cody Taylor, who does return from his concussion. And number 3, Tyrell Lomax. So the group back together that we did see a lot throughout 2024. Overall, a strong front row. Australia, they've got some big boys up front. So New Zealand will want to get that scrum and set piece working early. These three should get the job done in the locking duo. This is where we do see Fabian Holland as the number 4 and Tupavai slotting in at number 5. I don't think many people were expecting this. Now, Scott Barrett, with it being so early after the announcement, I'm not sure whether that's injury-based or maybe just a bit of a switch from Scott Robertson, but definitely could be the biggest call of this lineup. Fabian Holland, he's been in some great form off the bench up against the South Africans as well as in the starting lineup up against France. Definitely deserves this opportunity. And him and Tupavai, maybe a combination we didn't expect to see on the field. In the locking duo, the loose forward trio, it is the same as the last match up against South Africa. Number 6, it is Simon Parker. Number 7, Ardie Savea. And number 8, Wallace Satiti, so no real switch there. Some thought maybe Tupavai would go back to the number 6 jersey to give room for Fabian Holland, but with no Scott Barrett, it has made it a whole lot easier. In the back line, Cam Roigard returns into the starting side. This man has been asked for a very long time from a lot of All Black supporters. They've had a bit of a crisis when it comes to halfback injuries, losing Roigard, Ratama and Hotham all at the same time. So no Finlay Christie here, even though he did start in the last match at Eden Park. But number 10, Beauden Barrett, he keeps his spot in the starting side. Him and Roigard have been a dangerous combination before, but this will definitely have to be one of Beauden's better performances if he wants to keep that number 10 jersey. In the midfield, it will be Geordie Barrett and Billy Proctor, so no changes here for New Zealand. Out on the left wing, it is Caleb Clark, so he will return from quite a long layoff for the All Blacks. He's been playing in the NPC. He also did suffer that injury that stopped him from getting any minutes earlier in the year, but he's dangerous under the high ball. He will chase absolutely everything, which I think is key for New Zealand here. And Leroy Carter, he gets that right wing spot. So transitioning from the left to the right, he did have a great game up against South Africa. Defensively was tested big time up against Cheslin Colby in this game, more than likely going head-to-head up against Corey Toole, so a rematch of the old Sevens days. But Leroy, he's got pace, and he'll certainly be a danger out there on the field as well. Will Jordan, he reverts back to number 15, so a few positional changes here for New Zealand overall. And then Holland, Clark, and Roigard all getting added back into the side. Off the bench, it will be Samisoni Taukei'aho as the number 16, number 17 to Mighty Williams, and number 18, Fletcher Null. So the two Crusaders props staying together there. Samisoni Taukei'aho, he's been a real impact player for New Zealand off of the bench. He did start in the game up against the South Africans, but having Cody Taylor first and then now Taukei'aho off of the bench is certainly a strong combo for the All Blacks at this point in time. Number 19, it is an injury return, Patrick Tuipulotu. Now, as soon as that man makes his way onto the field, it will be felt straight away. He just brings that physicality. He is a fantastic player, and for Patrick Tuipulotu to be back for this Eden Park Test match, I think is a very good sign for this All Black side. Number 20, this is where we do see Peter Lakai get himself the chance. So no Duplessis Karefi here, but Lakai, he offers you that versatility, being able to play anywhere in the loose forward trio. He brings that physicality as well, so I feel like that's maybe the mindset that they've got at the moment. The All Blacks have that big physical forward pack off the bench and then the pace of their backs. Number 21, Cortez Ratama. Number 22, Quinn Tupai, who's been quite strong when getting the chance off of the bench. And then number 23, once again, it is Damian McKenzie. So overall, a pretty interesting side for this Bledisloe Cup Test match. I know that Australia will be announcing their team later on today. Already a couple injury concerns for the Wallabies, but overall this All Black side, like I said, it's a little bit different to what we've seen for the Rugby Championship so far. Couple big returns, and I do think some of them will be absolutely crucial for the upcoming match up against Australia. But thank you all very much for tuning in. Let me know what you think of this lineup in the comments down below. If you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all for the next one.